co-host of Panic Attack. The backseat crew got Anna, Angie, Brody, and a lunatic. It's a drive-by in the back of a car doing donuts in the driveway. With the car locked, with the frogs and the dogs and the goose and the goose in the garage. No key, I am lost in the sauce. A lunatic. Brody, I got a hatchet in the shed, in the snow, and Gemma on the radio. Anna and Angie and Brody, I got a hatchet in the shed, in the snow, and Gemma on the radio. Lunatic. I got Anna and Angie and Brody. I got a hatchet in the shed in the snow, and Gemma on the radio.
What's up, Papa Lockin? What up, Mike? What's up, Dorian? How you doing? Anything fun and interesting going on in your world? It is motherfucking Thirsty Thursday. And if you don't know what that means we all fucking thirsty. I don't care who you are. So, baby, I just got done eating. We also shaved the back of my head because it's too fucking hot. See? No, wait, hold on. I'll do it this way. See? It is too fucking hot in Texas. I had a yummy salad with ham, spinach, lettuce, tomatoes, multitude of tomatoes, pickles, cucumbers, bell peppers, cheese. I don't know when my consultation for the surgery is going to be, but I am having the gastric bypass surgery. I think that's what it is. I'm having one, either the sleep or the surgery. I've heard this. Okay, so I don't know which one's better. The gastric sleeve is involves removing a portion of the stomach, while the bypass creates a small stomach pouch. Yeah, gastric bypass. That's what I was thinking. That's going to be the best for me. Middle. What about middle? I'm gonna. I ain't gonna like go live when I have the surgery, but I will let everybody know I'm okay. Because I don't think people need to know all my information. And if I'm really fucking loopy when I come out of anesthesia, I'll have Roy record that. I did move my camera, by the way. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I really need to move my mic over, but I'm not dealing with it because the last time I broke one. So I'll have Roy move it over because it's annoying as hell. Because, like, it needs to be right here, right? But, like, the only way it can be here is if I go like this. And then I don't like the look of it. So I like kind of like the drop mic. Yeah, I'll just redo it when I order me a new one. But that ain't gonna happen for a while because we are saving as much as we can to get the new car. Because I have to go to Little Rock, Arkansas for the surgery. Believe it or not. So I heard really good things about the Little Rock, Arkansas area, though. So that's where they did Roy's surgery, was in Little Rock, Arkansas. And that bitch can't fucking gain weight if you fucking made him eat. Like, he, um, total different reason of why he had gastric, uh, why he had surgery. Um, but it's because of that reason he had to have his esophagus well, that should fucking dissolved, but he had to have his stomach stretched and attached to his esophagus, like right here at his throat. So his stomach is stretched very thin, and I want to go to the hot springs also, goddamn bad. Just going in the nice hot water, like a hot tub, but all natural. Fuck yeah. I'm down. I don't know where any of my co-hosts are. Um, I think Angie is sleeping. I think it was a double appointment day for her. So, yeah, it was a double appointment day. So she said she wouldn't be up here. And Anna's doing schoolwork, and Brody is doing Brody things, as we all know. So you guys are stuck with just me today. Do I know what I want to talk about on Thirsty Thursday? Yeah. Am I fucking thirsty as hell? Fuck yeah. And that's why I always keep water next to me. Sometimes you just gotta hose yourself down. Laundry got done today. There's Angie. Well, what's up, sweet pea? Mike, they didn't abandon me. Angie's literally been grinding hard with appointments at work and shit.
And I'm sorry, I just woke back up.
Hey, like I said, I didn't even expect you to come up here, so.
Oh, she told you?
No, it was a double appointment day today.
Oh, they canceled one of those appointments. We got results today.
Type in the back chat and let me know.
Type in the messenger.
Okay. Yeah, nobody told me nothing. I have literally been.
I've been knocked out. Only reason I got up is because
I got up at 4 p.m. today. Oh, little done on that side. What up, Ever?
I came home from work and just crashed.
And that happens. I mean, honestly, it does. I do that a lot.
I warm up my hands too much.
You normally do, but God, that feels so good when you do that. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, he literally rubs his hands together and gets them nice and warm and then puts them right on my fucking back. And when you're in pain, that shit feels amazing. And yes, I finished my salad. It only took me half an hour to eat my salad. You never wrote it in chat.
I was writing in a messenger.
Yeah, you never sent it.
That's because I'm working on it now.
Oh, okay. My brother had that. He had to have his whole entire thyroid removed and put on medication. And you can tell when he's on his medication and when he's off his medication, because when he's off his medication, he is fucking thin rail, skinny. But when he's on his medication, he bulks up.
Well, they said that it's easily solvable, so.
Yeah. Like I said, my brother had that, and he had that at 16. So, I mean, it
Doesn't stop the worrying.
It don't stop the worry, but we all know how he is. We all know that he is a survivor. He is a fighter. And he would not leave you guys alone on this planet. He'd be like, fuck no. He'd do whatever he could to make sure.
But we all had a little bit of sleep, so. Well, like I said, when we came home, we just crashed. Oh, that's not the whole thing. I'll tell you. Well,
without going into great details, let's put it this way. Everybody, make sure that you send a prayer for Frankie. Hold on, Jordan wants to know, so talk for a second.
I'm sending more information now. We're just not saying anything yet because we don't know, how much to say or what to say,
Oh, so I was explaining to Jordan what was going on, right? And he thought what I was talking about, you know, those sleep apnea machines that
Yeah.
go like right here on your fucking nose and you breathe in and out and it sounds like Darth Vader, right? He goes, "Oh, I thought it was that." That is why I laughed, because fuck. Only Jordan could.
You're gonna laugh at when I said next. After that.
Oh, damn.
Oh no, read that one. That's what we've been teasing him about all damn day.
Oh, shit. Poor Frankie can't win. I went and got new vapes today. I'm so happy.
Good. I'm about to turn this air on, but I want to smoke the cigarette, but I need the air to be on.
So turn the fucking air on.
Can't smoke while the air is on.
Oh, because it travels?
No, because it blows my cigarette and makes it. Yeah. It fucks my cigarette up.
Oh. I got Roy.
You know I look like a hot mess today, right?
Fuck, so do I. I look like a hot mess every goddamn day.
I fell asleep with the air off and I look like a toddler who just crashed.
And that sounds about normal. I want to make sure
Look
that
at
like
his hair.
my shit ain't gonna get doxxed.
That one sweat curl.
Dude, I washed my hair and then we shaved the back of my head because it's so fucking hot. This is what I bought, Roy. Hold on.
Oh, it's washed. It's just, you know how like when you sweat, sometimes you get a curl.
Paul says, Angie, stop your bitching, turn your air on.
I'm going to.
But no, I got Roy one of these. It's like a
just want
little
to scratch
swamp
hers.
cooler that you put right by the side of your bed. Cause he's like, it's so fucking hot. All I have is the window fan. You got the fucking AC. It's like, yeah. I'm also 600 pounds heavier than you on a good fucking day. And
I don't weigh that much.
I'm always hot.
Yeah, but I'm saying you do not weigh that much.
No, I don't weigh that much. It's just a general statement.
The guys we saw today each weighed about that much.
Dude, I can't wait for the gastric bypass surgery. Honestly, I can't.
Dude, we saw this gay couple and they were like they were about 400 to 600 pounds each.
So I have a weird question and nobody take offense to this, but would it just be like two elephants fucking at that point in time?
I don't know. One of them was
Did
on
they
the
have to
oxygen machine.
Did they have to call somebody over and fucking lift up their stomach just so they can have sex?
I mean, the guy was pretty nice. He waved to me when he walked past because I've been there before. He saw us before, so he waved to me.
And yes, y'all can make the same fucking jokes about me because I am a big fucking girl. Yes, bro, Paul, I am going for the gastric bypass surgery. That is actually getting set up next month. I got to go meet with the doctor, get it all scheduled. Because my doctor put me on a strict diet. I've been following her diet and I still gain weight. Like literally, I take pictures of my food so I can show her what I'm eating, how often I'm eating, and where I'm eating. Because I put my food right next to my camera, my computer, so that way it has a picture. And she's like, there's no reason you should be gaining weight. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock. So she's like, okay, we're going to go do the gastric bypass surgery. And if you continue to gain weight with that, we're going to have to figure something out.
Good luck with that surgery.
Yeah.
I
And
wanted Frankie to get that surgery, and we were like, yeah, with the risks.
there are a lot of risks, but you got to remember, I have a neurologist, I have a cardiologist, and I have a dermatologist. That's all going to be there. They
Yeah,
all
true.
have to be there in case something goes wrong. So, like, I have a whole fucking team going to be there for the surgery. It's
So
not.
wait, are you getting the band or
No.
the
I'm
stuff?
getting where, like, they remove part of your stomach. I don't want the band. No. Because the band breaks and causes a lot of issues. This is literally where they
What?
remove part of your stomach.
My mom has the band.
Did she lose a lot of weight with it?
Yeah, but also, well, yeah, she just didn't lose her stomach, but that's for a medical reason. She went from about maybe your size down to my size.
Right. And when Roy met me, I was your size.
Hell, when Frankie met me, I was a size fucking 6.
Here's the thing. I literally, okay, when Roy met me, I used to eat nothing but fucking McDonald's, fast food, junk food, and soda, right?
And you're doing so much better now.
And I stayed the same way. I stayed 150. Once I started cutting all of that out of my diet and slowly going into like a lot of vegetables and shit like this, all homegrown shit,
Yeah.
I started putting on weight. Now you would think that it's because I'm literally eating too much, but it's not. Literally,
One meal
eat.
a day.
No, I'm actually eating 3 small salads a day. 3 salads a day. Today I did have 2 corn dogs, which is out of the ordinary. But I literally have 3 salads a day, and that's what I eat. There is no reason I should have gained weight in between appointments when I'm not eating that much junk food and I'm up and doing shit. There is no fucking reason I should have gained weight. I should have lost weight because I'm staying to a 1,200 calorie diet.
Sometimes it's just your body.
Right, but we have to figure out why, because at this point in time, if we don't, I'm going to be 700 pounds and fucking dying.
True.
And like I told my doctor, I want to stay around for my son's wedding. I don't want to have to be in a fucking wheelchair for the rest of my goddamn life. I don't want to be stuck to a fucking bed. I don't want to be stuck at home. In 1990, I was 190 pounds, 5'11", went on a diet at a clinic. Water is the key, or metabolism. Yeah, I don't have a metabolism. That's the issue. And Paul, I don't drink nothing but water, except for maybe a little coffee here and there. And then I take it out of my calories for the day. Like if I have coffee, I eat one salad because the coffee takes over the rest of the salad.
I am.
But I drink water all day, every day. And you can't even tell me that that's a lot of calories because literally it's 5 calories per pouch. No added sugar. But my daughter's having the same exact issue. She cannot
Whatever it
lose
is, then
weight.
it's genetic.
Right. So we got to figure it out. If we figure it out with me, we can stop it on my from happening to my daughter. Because I would love to see my daughter have a healthy life.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, everybody says, oh, you're fat because you eat. Bitch, no.
No, that's not always the case.
There could be medical reasons on why you're fat. And then you go buy the metabolizer boosters and it don't do shit for you anyways. Protein. What is protein? What has protein? Let's see here. Corn is growing in my garden. It has high protein. I don't eat peas. Oh, every single salad has spinach. Every salad has spinach. I don't eat avocados because fuck that. I do eat potatoes. They're growing in my garden right now. Broccoli is growing in my garden right now. Brussels sprouts I sometimes eat. I do eat mushrooms. So I mean, like literally, I'm eating protein. Every salad has lettuce, spinach, kale, tomatoes, bell peppers. I eat so much I eat so much cheese. I do because I'm so worried about having osteoporosis that I maximize my calcium in cheese. Like we literally buy the blocks of cheese and I'll just crunch a munch on a couple strips a day. Just so that way I get the extra calcium in there. What I'm thinking about doing is going to get the protein shakes.
Yeah.
And just having one of those in the morning with some freshly grown strawberries, or once our cherry trees produce some cherries, you know. Otherwise, just add a little bit of milk. Too much calcium can fuck your heart up. Yes. Very true. But if it's the only calcium you're really getting, yeah. Thanks to genetics, my heart's already fucked up. Because I got bradycardia from my grandpa. Now we were thinking that like my brother would have got bradycardia because it's a male genetic. It was a male, so we were thinking, nope, I got my grandpa's heart disease. Hey, we have a problem in Lunatic's dad's channel. Is Lunatic Dad live right now? I'm not seeing Lunatic Dad being live. Let me go look this shit up. Yeah, Lunatic Dad is not live. And I cannot see his comments, so you're gonna have to message him on Twitter. I see Scott.
What, baby?
Yeah, I don't. You're gonna have to go to. Dude, Dead Zone. I can't tell Dad what to do. Go talk to Kyle on Twitter.
What is the matter?
Try the carnivore diet. That works for most people. I lost 40 pounds on it in the 80s. My doctor said absolutely not with my cholesterol. Other plates right there.
How was those?
Good.
Pickles and
Cheese.
Yeah.
They were good. Yeah, Dead Zone. You literally have to talk to Dad about Lunatic Dad's channel. Like, I have no say over it. That is Lunatic Dad and Kyle's channel.
Ninja, get off my computer. No.
But yeah,
I'm sorry. She was coming on my computer.
oh, don't worry about that. I actually pissed my cat off. See you, Dead Zone. I pissed my cat off yesterday and today because I rearranged my computer so the monitors were over more, and then I put my camera back over where it used to be, so like you don't see too much of the background. But I can actually, and it's on a lower monitor, so that helps some. But no, because of my cholesterol and my heart, the bradycardia and the cholesterol, bradycardia, fatty liver disease, and my spleen being enlarged, I cannot do the carnivore diet. They just need to like remove everything that does not work. I don't care. You just fucking make me the bionic man.
I might have to rewatch or finish Jane the Virgin.
I mean, sometimes doctors aren't worth a damn now. They just push painkiller meds. Yeah, I don't like the ones I do take is because my blood pressure was at heart attack rate. So I take that, and I take my anti-seizure medication. And yeah.
Oof.
And if y'all wanted to know why my phone just dinged, it's because Amazon just took the payment out for Roy's little portable AC. Because we are saving all the money we can so we can get a car. I'm going to pay most of the bills, but like I ain't paying nothing towards my energy bill because there's $49 in the account and I don't get a bill until like the 3rd. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Oh,
Normally I pay it a month early, but at this point in time, I'm just going to take that money and push it towards getting a new car. I'm going to take and pay the rest of the bills the best I can, and what I can afford. I'm going to take out of Roy's paycheck and I'm going to take my extra money and go buy a fucking beater. Like, I don't care if it's a beater. Honestly, I don't. As long as it gets me to and from, I am fucking good. And I have a mechanic. He can fix anything. But yeah, I actually told my doctor I don't like taking medications. So most of the medications that I take are gummies. She told me a vitamin regimen that might help me. And I do that. Although I did have to go get 2 different ointments last night. Because I get really bad rashes around my mouth. And it looks horrible. So I went in and got that. And I have to go see a dermatologist to find out what it is. They think it's eczema. No, they can't give any pain meds in VA. MD and DC cut me off in 2019. They push bad meds, metformin. Yeah, I don't take metformin. All the stations drugs will kill you slowly. Yeah.
oh, sorry.
That's why vitamins come in key and a healthy diet and exercise. Ooh, talking about that. Roy said I could go to the gym as long as I have you guys on live with me because and here's the fucked up part. Angie would be up there with me and she would be able to contact Roy as she has Roy's phone number.
Anna has Roy's phone number.
Fine. You want to say you don't have Roy's phone number here?
I'm just saying.
Ah, I fucked that up. There you go. Now you have Roy's number. Also, you have an easy way to get a hold of Jordan.
Yeah.
So, as long as I have somebody that can get a hold of them
I can
in
get a
case
hold
of an
Jordan,
emergency.
No problem.
Exactly. In case of an emergency,
All I gotta do is text his ass.
I
Yo,
can go
your
to the
mom
gym.
needs you. And he would come running.
Roy is actually really fucking pissed off, and so is my doctor. And my doctor fucking called the gym and screamed that if Roy is not working out and he is just making sure that I don't hurt myself while I work out, there is no reason he should have to pay a fucking membership. And they're like, well, we have a lot of protocols in place in case there's an emergency. And
bullshit. There, now it says Roy, Froggy's boyfriend. Well, we all share contacts.
right.
So,
Yep.
I wanted to make sure that when I put it in there, when it pops up on one of the other two phones. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get it. Me and Roy do the same thing. So, like, I could literally pick up Roy's phone and call Mike. Roy could pick up my phone and call his mom.
No,
We
I
share
mean our
contacts.
Google is connected to each other. So all
Yeah.
the contacts he has on his phone is on my phone.
Right.
And all my contacts are on his phone. It's weird.
Yeah, it's the same way with our phones. Like, our contacts in sync with each other. Not a good idea with your heart thing. Yeah. I'm only allowed to go for like 15 minutes, and then I have to sit down and take a 10-minute break, and then I can do another 15 minutes depending on what I'm doing. I cannot walk on the treadmill. I cannot do the stair climber thing.
If you did do the treadmill, you would have to do it really, really slow, which defeats the purpose.
Exactly. So the main things that I can do are the row machine, arm exercise, and legs exercise. But it's still getting exercise and it's still circulating my blood. And I mean, having seizures on screen ain't too bad. We've all seen me do it once or twice before.
Once or twice. I've seen you scream people out and go straight into a seizure.
Yeah.
You asshole. You this and that. And then all of a sudden.
Yeah. Dude. Like I tell everybody,
I'm not gonna lie, it's scary, but it's also funny.
It's my left central temporal lobe. And if anybody knows anything about your left central temporal lobe, okay, it controls your behaviors 100%. And it controls your emotions. So I go from overly aggressive to overly emotional. Like, literally, I cried because I had a seizure in the store and I couldn't find my human. Okay.
She cried because she thought we were mad at her. Because she forgot that I was working and I couldn't answer the phone. I can't hear you. You're muted.
Like, at the end of the day, everybody's got to remember, when you fuck your central temporal lobe up, it's not a good idea. And everybody keeps trying to tell me, oh, it's from this, oh, it's from that, oh, it's from this, oh, it's from that. No, bitch. It's literally from having Deluxtin and amitriptyline together, and I have it on record that they gave me seizures. The only reason that they're saying that it's not from that is because of the simple fact that I still have the seizures after not taking the medication. But it can last years to a lifetime. That's why taking medication is never a good fucking idea.
Sorry.
So, I don't like medication. I would rather just take a bunch of fucking gummies.
That's all right. That last thing I typed to you. He's getting mad. Well, he wasn't mad. He was joking around because we keep teasing him about that.
Yeah, sex kills.
Apparently.
Well, think about it. Think about how many people who have had a heart attack while having sex. I actually know someone personally that had a heart attack while having sex. The only reason he did not die was because he was on Viagra which caused the heart attack, but because it makes your blood flow, it actually saved him from dying of a heart attack.
Did you know Viagra don't work for everybody?
Oh, trust me, I know.
There's certain medications that can block it, that can stop it.
Do you know the best way to get a fucking erection if you're old and you can't get it up?
What?
Ginseng.
Ugh, fuck.
Ginseng is a number one. For the longest time, if you had erectile dysfunction disorder, they would give you ginseng in the old days.
Oh. I met somebody at the doctor's. Her name was also Angie.
I bet that made it weird.
And I mean, like, we had the same name. Hold on. We had the same name. We both played PlayStation 4.
Was it?
And we were both waiting for a lift. And we both smoked. It was really weird.
Fucking nothing like meeting your fucking double.
The only difference is I'm white and she was black. And I think she was older than me, slightly.
Once again, nothing like meeting your fucking double. Think about it in a parallax.
Yeah.
In a parallax universe, you would be if you're white in one parallax universe, you're going to be a different color in a different parallax universe. Just saying, because the parallax universe is where you switch everything about you, but you're the same, you know? Dude, I actually had my ex-husband call me from over the road. He was in Indiana. And he called me and asked me why the fuck I was following him. I said, I'm not, I'm at home. And I sent him a picture of the house and he goes, no, I'm not even kidding you. There is somebody that looks identical to you. Her name is spelled the same as yours. It could be your twin. I'm like, well, I'm at home, so you can go fuck her if you want. I was an asshole. I was a bitch. Y'all think I'm bitchy when I'm fucking crabby? Me dealing with my ex-husband at that point in time, I'll figure it out. A big bitch. Because he would play this stupid fucking mind trick game on me where he'd be like, oh yeah, I'm not coming home. We're done. We're over with. And
fuck you.
And then he'd show up and I'm like,
fuck
dude,
you especially.
You said we were done. And he'd be gone for like 4 or 5 months at a time. And then he'd be like, oh, and he wouldn't send me no money. So I'd have to fucking work and pay all the goddamn bills. And he's like, I never said we were done.
That's the fuck you did, you goddamn liar.
The last fucking fight we got into, he threw a knife and damn near hit me. So I threw the bitch right above his head and it fucking stuck into the wall. You want to fucking throw knives? I can throw knives too, bitch. Let's go.
I know this couple. They absolutely fucking love each other. But when they get into arguments, you can't be in the damn room because shit gets thrown.
Right. I'm nothing like
but
that.
But here's the thing. When they're not arguing, they're the most sweetest to each other. It's so weird.
Honestly, fucking life is weird. Some relationships are toxic, but when they're good, you know?
But when they're bad, they don't argue often, but when they do, it's like a whole fucking tornado happened.
Dude, when I first met Roy, and I'll stand 10 toes down and fucking admit this, I would get up in his face and ask him, what are you going to do? Fucking hit me like with the rest of my exes? Go ahead, bitch. I'll fucking knock your teeth down your throat. He goes, first of all, your exes should have never put their hands on you. Second of all, I don't disrespect women like that. And third of all, you look kind of cute when you're sassy. I'm like, you fucking bitch. But yeah, I took a lot of fucking brutality from my first two relationships, and my kids took a lot of brutality from my second marriage, and I wasn't putting up with that shit anymore. I wasn't putting up with fucking being drugged. I wasn't putting up with fucking shit being violated multiple times. I was done with that shit. So when I met Roy, I was a feisty little fucker.
You're still a feisty fucker.
True. But now I put it to better energies.
All right. Yeah, I know.
You know what?
I'm trying to do this for Anna.
Oh, hi, Anna.
She's not up down here.
Oh,
no, she's gonna have to wait. This shit's like $82. I have 64 left, and he's got an appointment on Monday.
yeah, I definitely would put the appointment before what she wants. What does she want?
YouTube TV.
Oh, do monthly payments.
I do.
It's $82.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You can get fucking premium and you ain't got commercials.
No, this is YouTube TV.
Right. Like I said, you can watch almost every fucking TV show on demand on TV.
She uses that to watch the news.
What's up, Mikey Mike?
But she's gonna have to wait.
Right. If you can't fucking afford it because you have doctor's appointments, you can't fucking afford it because you got doctor's appointments. That's why we're getting a car.
If I got it earlier, I wouldn't have gotten my thing and instead paid for that.
The only time because we're buying a car in June. Or July. The only time I am using rideshare is when I do the overnight because I'm not leaving Roy without a car and I'm not making Roy sit at a hospital overnight. No. I won't even let him sit at the hospital overnight when I have my gastric bypass surgery. So.
Oh, we learned it's an in and out, maybe like 2-hour, 3-hour surgery.
Great. He can go find a park, take his camera, do a video, and when I get out, I will go ahead.
I mean, our thing. Remember we thought it might be overnight? No.
It's just a couple hours. That ain't bad. It's the overnight shit. But luckily, if I have... Now, on Dr. Now, 600 Pound Life, they have it.
I was looking at those sisters that lost all that weight.
Well, they do the gastric bypass on Dr. Now. And they're normally in the hospital for a couple of days. So I'm thinking I'm going to end up being in the hospital for a couple of days. So you're going to have to mandate the port and I'll just check in.
Yeah, but the days you're in the hospital, we're not filming.
You're no fun.
You can't stream from a hospital bed.
Bullshit. It would actually give me something to do.
If you're up to it, then you're up to it. If not, we're not streaming.
Right.
Hell. God damn it.
Yeah, so I'll be in the hospital for like 2 days, which means for the next 2 weeks after I get out of the hospital, my insurance will be delivering food to my house. They will have breakfast, lunch, and dinner delivered to my house every day for 2 weeks. And that's anytime I have to stay in the
You
hospital
do realize
overnight.
for like the first 24, I think the first 24 hours to a week after the surgery, it's nothing but liquids, right?
Yeah, I do realize this, and that ain't no fucking issue. I've already I was
No, trust me, by the 7 days, you'll be wishing you could eat regular food.
I was already preparing for the surgery when I weighed 210 pounds.
My mom didn't realize how much she missed solid foods until she went and got the band. And they made her drink liquids for a week. Yeah. Because they do the same thing with the band.
Right.
Fairies.
See, I meet all the qualifications for it, so I mean, I'm just looking to see which one's better, the gastric bypass surgery or the band.
The band is a lesser surgery. All they do is like put a thing around your stomach and let your stomach naturally shrink.
Right, which wouldn't be a bad idea. But since my spleen and my liver are so much
Oh, sorry. I was smoking it.
Mikey, I weigh more than that now. I weighed 210 6 years ago. I have done nothing but gain weight, even though I've been on every fucking diet they've wanted me on. I've literally tried everything to lose weight. I've tried gaining my metabolism back. I do not have a metabolism. But my thyroid works fine. But I don't have Hashimoto's disease, which if you have Hashimoto's disease, it fucking kills your metabolism. But they said I don't have that. They say all my blood work comes back normal. But yeah, I cannot lose weight. But I'm thinking because your spleen and your liver are like right up front in front of your stomach, I'm thinking a lot of my issues have to deal with the fact that my spleen and my stomach is so big, and also the fact that I have a esophagus spasm and I have hernias in my stomach.
Ooh.
So I mean, I'm basically a walking fucking medical project right now. Like if they studied me in a lab, I'd be rich. B, they would learn a lot about weird fucking diseases that probably has never
We
been
probably find
discovered
out
before.
the secret of the universe.
That too. Like,
Ugh.
tell me how someone who eats only salads gains 6 motherfucking pounds in a week.
I don't
It was
know.
a week from when I saw my doctor to the last time I saw my doctor. Now, in between there, I've had 3 other doctor's appointments, and somehow going from eating only salads to literally fucking eating only salads, I've gained 6 motherfucking pounds in a week. And don't tell me that I don't get up and do things, because I actually do. You can ask Angie. I'm always on the fucking go.
Yeah.
It ain't like I fucking ride my chair all over the house. I never get up. I never actually get up and do anything. I do. There are times I actually walk through the store. Now, there are times that I do take the mobility scooter, and that's because of fucking seizures, thanks to fucking doctors. So, I mean, literally, I'm trying my best to lose weight, and at the end of the day, my fucking body's like, no, go fuck yourself, bitch.
No, I don't think we're going to do that right now. How about, since you're going to be such a bitch about it, we're going to throw you in the opposite direction.
Right. You're not going to lose weight. You're going to fucking gain weight off of eating veggies, bitch. I'm like, they're healthy veggies. Bell peppers are healthy for you. I fucking mow down on them motherfuckers.
Okay,
Lettuce
Kirby,
and spinach
I
and
have
kale.
a similar problem because, okay, just because you're big does not mean you eat more. I eat maybe 1 meal a day.
Yeah, and that's starving your body to the point that your body's harboring all the food to.
But hold on. But you know how much I get up and I work every day.
Exactly.
I should be losing weight.
What it is your body's maintaining that fat and won't let it burn off because it doesn't know what it's going to eat again. If you broke it down into 3 small meals a day, take your whatever you're eating and eat 3 small portions of it a day, right? A little at breakfast, a little at lunch, and a little at dinner. And you break it into portions because you say you have a heart issue with it, same as I do.
Yeah.
If you break what you like down into 3 small portions and you continue working in everything else, your body is going to start regulating that, hey, we don't have to store all this food for fat.
Even when I eat 2 small meals a day, it still doesn't matter.
Oh, shit. Israel has attacked Iran a couple hours ago.
Oh, wow.
Paul, the world's burning.
I don't know if knows yet because, yeah, her YouTube TV is off. And it's going to be off for at least a week. She's not going to be happy about this.
Well, she's going to have to get over it or plan to take it out of her fucking money.
No, I'll pay it next week when my check comes on.
Right, but Frankie's health comes first.
Yeah. That's why I'm not spending the money this week.
And if she does not appreciate that Frankie's health comes first.
Oh, no. Let's not go there because she will say, okay.
She'll be mad, but she'll understand.
Yeah.
Heaven help us. Oh, fuck. God's hiding up in heaven going, I ain't touching this shit.
Man, them are some of the deepest fucking words from Spy Kids 2. That shit fucked all of us up. Do you think God, too, hides in heaven because he is scared of what he created?
Yes. I honestly fucking do.
And you know I'm not a religious person, but that fucking hit hard.
like, okay, I understand that we all have like guardian angels that watches over us, right? But
Look,
their higher up is being a fucking cunt hiding right now instead of fucking just like,
or
I don't
working
know.
overtime. I figure it as probably like a business where so many things have to get done at one time. And
yeah, but think about this one.
Sometimes, like with children, the youngest just slips under the radar.
Right. Think about it this way, okay?
Or the
So if
middle
we look at the world as a business, okay? You got God and Lucifer. They would be like the head fucking honchos,
CEOs, yeah.
right? And then you got their fucking interns that send everything and do everything, right? And that would be the demons and the fucking angels. And then you got the fucking people stuck in between fighting for their lives to stay in the job.
But how?
And that would be us.
But here's a weird question: how are we all supposed to get along when they don't get along? If we are made from His image, and they're constantly battling the angels and the demons, how the fuck are we supposed to get along?
But here's the thing: who says that they don't get along?
But this is actually something Frankie has actually said, and I thought about it.
I mean, it's true, 100%. We are made in their image, but yet at their own image, they're stubborn, bullheaded people. Think about it.
True. That's why he said
God created fucking Lucifer. Lucifer was God's right-hand man. Then God and Michelangelo was Archangel Michael was the
But
left-hand
have
man.
we ever thought of it this way? That he wanted one of the one things that he gave to us, free will.
He gave us free will and then decided to say, ha ha.
No, listen, he gave us free will, but he didn't give the angels free will.
Right.
Maybe one of the reasons he went against him is because he's fighting for the one thing that he gave us.
Exact. I totally fucking get that.
And it's weird because I'm not even into religion, but
Hey, I don't blame you. But hey, we should end this and wrap it up so I can take my meds and go night-night.
all right.
All right, everybody. I hope you had a great stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to become a member, it's only 99 cents. Love y'all. Have a great day. Peace out. Bye.
Bye.
Time tick-tock, clocks out of rhythm. Heartbeat slow, left prism, losing vision. Pack bags, dreams stuffed in the zipper teeth. Goodbye, taste bitter, pain underneath. Time to say goodbye, no rewind, no retry. Tears falling down, clouds flood the sky. Echoes in the hallway, shadows in my mind. The future's a blank page, the past left behind. Steps heavy, souls dragged through the gravel. Memories unravel, minds of time travel. Burnt bridges, smoke still in the air. Walking through the ashes, pretending not to care. Truth in the rear view, lies in the mirror. Vision getting clearer, but the pain's still nearer. Road split in two, can't follow both lanes. Goodbye's a tattoo etched deep in my veins. Time to say goodbye, no rewind, no retry. Tears falling down, clouds flood the sky. Echoes in the hallway, shadows in my mind. The future's a blank page, the past left behind. Threads hanging, fabric of the past. Seams ripped apart, nothing built to last. Pen scribbles, final lines, end of the book. Goodbye written bold, but one last look. Loose threads hanging, fabric of the past. Seams ripped apart, nothing built to last. Pen scribbles final lines, end of the book. Goodbye written bold, one last look. Time to say goodbye, no rewind, no retry. Tears falling down, clouds flood the sky. Echoes in the hallway, shadows in my mind. The future's a blank page, the past left behind.